Hey, this is Ralph, and in this video I want to show you a little bit how I use Google Docs for my classes. So Google Docs is another feature, another web-based application made available by Google. So if you've got yourself a Google account, Gmail account, YouTube account, Blogger account, then you've got a Google Docs account. So I've already logged into my Google Docs account, and you can see that I've got a number of documents in here. Now, not all of these are my documents. I also have students create documents and share them with me, so that way we can both look at them pretty easily. So they don't have to email me files, they don't have to submit files via Blackboard or some other system like that. All they have to do is share their document with me, and it's date stamped, time stamped, so I can see exactly when it was turned in. It's a pretty slick system. So I'm over here in my Google Docs, and I see that I've got a spreadsheet. So you can make spreadsheets, you can make documents, you can make forms, you can make presentations. Most of the things I do are documents and spreadsheets, though. So I've got this one document here, and it's a spreadsheet that's maintained by me and one other person. And what's really slick is I can head over to File and then see my revision history, and this will show who's been maintaining it when. And if you click on a particular part of the revision history, it'll actually scroll all the way back, and you'll see how that document looked. So I can see how this spreadsheet looked on November 19th, 2010 at 5:15 p.m. Or how did it look on November 14th? Let's find out. It probably didn't have much on it at all. Nope, it was a blank spreadsheet back then. So a little bit later, I started to have some column headings. A little bit later, and you finally get to the current version, and it's got all this data on it. So that's pretty slick. So especially if you are going to be working with a group of people on a document, it's really kind of nice to see the revision history and who contributed to what. Okay, so let me go ahead and close that one. So that's my basic document. You can do the exact same thing even if it's just for yourself, though. So check this out. I've also got a syllabus. So I put my course syllabi as a Google document. So this is a syllabus for a Dreamweaver class, and basically I make the document here in Google Docs, and so that I can share it with my class, I go to the share settings up in the top right corner, and I publish it as a web page. I check the box here to automatically republish when changes are made, so I check that box, and Google Docs gives me a web address. I take this web address, I copy it, and I put this wherever I need in order to provide my students the web address to the syllabus. And this can go in Blackboard. I can give it to them at the beginning of class. I can link to it from my faculty webpage, all kinds of stuff. But now they have this syllabus online, and I actually tell them don't print the syllabus because the syllabus has hyperlinks they're going to need. So throughout my syllabus, I might make a hyperlink to another document. So lecture recordings, obviously those are going to be recording somewhere else, but assignments, for instance, my assignment directions are also as a Google document. So they can click on a link in the syllabus in order to go to another Google document that are assignment directions. So I can take care of this all online. And another great reason about having this online is that I can edit this from home, from work, from my iPod, even if I'm in a pinch. You can edit it as long as you've got an internet connection. And whenever I make a change, it is live and updated. So as soon as I make a quick little change here, I make the change, I hit save, and it's done. I know the live version is ready to go for the students, whoever needs to look at it. Same thing on this syllabus. Even though I'm the only one who can edit this syllabus, I can go to File and see revision history, and I'll get a very detailed report of each change I made to this syllabus over time. So I can see when I've modified some tip or something like that. Now I show lots of revisions to my syllabus because I change it pretty regularly whenever I add a new assignment to our schedule or add a new hyperlink to a lecture recording or something like that. So I tend to have lots of revisions in there. Go back to editing. There we go. Okay, so try out Google Docs.